My name's Ruth Grobler. I'm the founding director of Sinakekele Children, which is a ministry to abandoned babies and AIDS orphans here in Durban, South Africa. And this ministry has been going for about 5 years now in a very, very small way. And we've just arrived on our new property here, where we are going to be running our ministry from. We're very, very happy to be here, but I'll tell you about that another time. The ministry is about 5 years old, as I said, but it's developed from a vision that God gave me probably 20 years ago. God planted a seed in my heart and in my mind, and I didn't know it back then, but that was the seed that was planted for this vision that you see evolving today. It started out 5 years ago with a small group of us, myself and 2 other people, getting together to actually register Sinakekele as a non-profit organisation and as a public benefit organisation, which we did. And from there it's been a long walk to get to a place where we have a property that we can build on and we can grow from, and we can actually move the vision forward. Mark, I'm just going to give you an idea of what our property looks like and how big we are, and then I'm going to tell you about what our vision is for this property. We've taken 5 years to get here. God has been good. He's given us enough money to purchase the 7-acre property.
Praise the Lord.
Cash. We don't owe any money on the property, and we now have enough money in the bank to put up our first volunteer cottage. And after we've put up our first volunteer cottage and we've got more than enough space to actually accommodate our volunteers, then things are really going to get happening. We're going to really start fundraising for the plans, for the actual buildings where we're going to do the ministry work in, and we're going to just grow in leaps and bounds from there. Our first human resources that we need, obviously, is people to take care of the babies.
Yes.
All right, so that's the first thing we need.
And those are of necessity volunteers, huh?
Volunteers, absolutely. Young adults with a passion and a heart to serve God and to reach out to the community.
For how long, Ruth?
Ideally not less than a month, Mark, because anything less than a month is hard to actually train somebody up to work and leave, you know.
Yes.
So ideally not less than a month, but anything from a month to a year. And if they come and they don't want to go away and we like them, then they can stay forever.
Excellent.
Yes.
And how does it work out with international volunteers?
We use mostly international volunteers.
Is it?
Yes.
So,
what happens is they pay their own fare here.
Yeah.
They provide their own pocket money while they're here, but we provide them board and lodging. So the accommodation is provided and their basic meals are provided.
Okay. And then all the work they want to do.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. And all the love that they can take in return.
All the love that they can give. And you know what, Mark? The thing is, they come here with a heart to bless people, but they go away being so blessed themselves. This is going to be the office, and this is going to be the office both for Sinakekele children and for the church ministry.
Okay.
So Zanele and I will share this office.
So this will be an admin room.
This will be the admin room, yeah.
All right.
Okay, then going through here to our little flat that we have. This is a dry wall that the North Durban Lions put up for us, and it still needs to be screeded and painted.
Okay.
Okay. In here, this big jumble is going to, next time you come, be a nursery.
Okay.
Can I show
now
you?
It's just a storage room.
Yes. Can I show you our lovely curtains?
Yes, of course.
We've got beautiful curtains for our nursery. See? I have to show you this because they're so cute.
Oh, lighthouse.
This is Teddy's in tugboats. We'll get to it. Oh, I've got it upside down. See?
Is this just the material?
This is the material that's going to be our curtains, Mark. See?
Excellent.
Teddy's in tugboats.
I do
in one
see.
room. And then we've got Noah's Ark, also in bright colours like this.
Perfect.
That's going to go up in the other room. So we've got Noah's Ark and Teddy's in tugboats.
So you'll finish the walls and paint and that sort of thing.
You're going to see a nursery in here.
I'm looking forward to it.
Now the next thing we've got to do is pray that the babies start coming in now.
Okay.
That's the next thing we've got to do. And then starts our big work, because when the babies do come in, we have to really spend a lot of time praying for every single one of those children, because we really do want those children to all have their own families.
Good.
Be it an adoptive family or their own extended family, it doesn't matter, but every child doesn't deserve to be in an orphanage. So for us, the prayer on each child's life that every single child finds a family is what's important to me.
Okay.
So that's where my passion and my most of my efforts will go into, is to really pray upon each child that each child finds the right family. We're looking for a qualified teacher.
Okay.
Who would come for no less than a year. And we can't just have any teacher, because the children that we've already got now have all got special needs.
I see.
We've got one hyperactive child. We've got one child who has dyspraxia and has to have occupational therapy and speech therapy and all that. So we've got one that can't sit still, and we've got one that goes into his own little dream world. And then 2 of our children are HIV positive. So they've all got special needs, so we really do need a special teacher. If we're going to take our children out of the educational environment they're in now, we need to bring them to a place where we know that we're not setting them back.
Okay, Ruth, thanks very much. And looking forward to the next phase, the next step.
Well, hopefully by the time you come back, Mark, we'll have accomplished a lot.